Hey, it's your boy the Crypto Goon, and shout out to all my crypto goons for pulling up once again. Elon Musk just woke up Vinecoin. Let's hop straight into it. So Elon Musk sent out a tweet, and he said, "We're bringing back Vine, but in AI form." Now, somebody down here, before we get to the charts and stuff, somebody down here asked Grok, which is his AI for X. What does that mean? And it said Elon's announcement suggests reviving Vine's short video format on X with AI integration. Likely AI generated clips, smart editing tools, or personalized recommendations powered by XAI tech like Grok. Exciting way to compete with TikTok. What features would you want? Now, this thing has pumped 259.94% over the past 7 days. In the past 24 hours, 91.37%. The past hour, 3.44%. It's going crazy. It's pretty much going crazy. Now, as you can see, the volume is up 329%. The market cap is up 91%. Now, looking at the community sentiment, 86,000 votes. 83% of people are bullish, 17% of people are bearish. Now, let's head over to the chart. So this is Vine, right? So, he woke this thing up. Shout out to everybody that got in at 2 cents. It said 16 cents. Y'all did pretty good. So it's looking like it's heading toward the all-time highs, right? Now, normally when I look at these charts, this one in particular, I look for a pullback, right? I'm not the type of person, especially with a meme coin, to just hop into it because that's how you get dunked on, right? You become liquidity for whales. Now, what I'm going to do is wait for this to create a new high or create some form of top, come to this high, and if once it starts pulling back, then I'll look for an entry using Fibonacci. If you've been here for a while, you know that's my thing, Fibonacci triangle patterns. However, one thing to note, and I always tell people this on this channel, here's a cheat code for when you can almost figure out where the top is going to be. You head over to Google Trends, the YouTube search section, and look at, have it set to the past 12 months worldwide. Okay, so we're looking at Vinecoin. Now, whenever this thing reaches between 75 and 100, that is when the top is about to set in. Okay, this is something that you will not see on the majority of, or pretty much on any other crypto channel. When it reaches between 75 and 100, that is when it reaches max popularity. That's when the market cap expands. That's when the liquidity expands, and it gives larger players the liquidity to exit. Okay, so you can go back and look at any cryptocurrency chart and compare it to this, and you'll see the tops and the bottoms match the interest over time. Okay. But now let me just say this. The best time to get in is when you're under 25. Now, of course, nobody would have known that Elon was going to, Elon just wakes up and just pulls shit out of his ass and just posts it on X. Right. But as you can see, we're currently at a 93. Now it says value for this point have partial or incomplete data available. July 27th to August 2nd. So August 2nd is when that data will be complete, but it kind of gives you an idea that we're reaching up there. Now, if we look back in the past, right? So this is January of 2025. So if we go back to this and we look for January, we go back to the chart and we go back to January, you will see that it matches up right here. Okay, January 2025. It matches up to this top, right? You saw this top. So if I go back to it, this, and then if you look at it, what did it do? It sold off, right? So that's when it reached max popularity. So people got dunked on. People became liquidity for whales because they wait until it becomes popular on social media to get in. You have to be in the trenches, in the underground with people like me and you looking for these things before it reaches Instagram, TikTok, X, right? You have to know to be in these things already. And, knowing these guys, the way they insider trade, he probably, hit some buddies up. Hey, I'm about to go crazy on X with Divine, put some money in there. And then, they put millions or hundreds of thousands of dollars in there. He tweets it, it goes crazy. And then they, once they reach a new high, max popularity, like so on this chart, they sell and walk away with millions, hundreds of thousands of dollars, hundreds of millions in some cases. All right. But anyway, I just wanted to just bring this to you all. I'm gonna keep an eye on it, but I'm gonna wait for it to create a high. Now, what I may do, right? Because when this thing makes a new high or gets up to this high, or whenever we max out here, what I may do is go on Kraken and set up a short position because it's a meme coin. Nobody's really gonna want to hold this thing really, long term. But I'm gonna set up a short position and I'm gonna short this thing on the spot market and make money that way since I missed the move up. All right. But again, I appreciate you all tapping in. It's the Crypto Goon, the one, never the two. Shout out to all my goons. Crypto Goon out.